Hi there, this is English and I'm Juan. So, have a look at these photos. People are doing sports, playing sports. So, world athletes. Overweight. As usual, we'll start with some new vocabulary that we might need in the class sessions. Overweight. Overweight is above a weight considered normal or desirable. Collocation: to be overweight. To be overweight. He used to be overweight. He used to be overweight. Gymnastics. Gymnastics. Gymnastics, physical exercise and activities performed inside, often using equipment such as bars and ropes intended to increase the body's strength and the ability to move and bend easily. Collocation: do gymnastics. We often do gymnastics. We often do gymnastics. Basketball. Basketball, you got these days, yeah? And then you say play basketball. We don't play basketball much. Tennis. Tennis. Collocation: play tennis. Do you play tennis at all? Skiing. By the way, guys, this is not skiing. It is skiing. Eing. Go skiing. Last winter we went skiing. Football, or we call this soccer in the US. Football, collocation: play football. A lot of men like playing football. Cycling. Cycling. We say go cycling. She goes cycling every morning. Now before we go on, I want to draw your attention to this part. Study. Study. In this word we have two syllables. Study. 1 and 2. Study. We call this, here we have now two syllables. Now please, the stressed one is here. The first one is stressed here. We don't say study. We say study, which is stressed. One is the first syllable. Now please take your time for the seconds. Circle the stressed syllable. And then check, please.
10.1
Athletics, baseball, basketball, cycling, football, gymnastics, handball, karate, rugby, skiing, tennis, volleyball, windsurfing, yoga.
So, athletics, baseball, basketball, cycling, football, gymnastics, handball, karate, rugby, skiing, tennis, volleyball, windsurfing, yoga. Brilliant. Sports. There are three verbs: go, do, and play. We use these verbs before sports. Let's say go swimming, play basketball, do gymnastics. The rule is very simple. Do, we use it when there is no equipment needed or there is no any team, only individual sports. Go, when there is ing ending sports, let's say swimming, cycling. There's an ending ing, so you say go cycling and go swimming. The same for skiing. And the last one is play. Play we use when we have ball and team games. let's say basketball, we've got team and the ball as well. And then you say, play basketball. So, please, put the sports from the list in the correct column. Play, go, do. You have 1 minute. Okay, so we're going then. Play. Baseball, basketball, football, handball, rugby, tennis, volleyball. See, here we have team and ball in each sport. Go. Cycling, skiing, windsurfing. These are the sports ending in ing forms, and we use go. And the final one is do. Athletics, gymnastics, karate, yoga. That's great now. We'll carry on. Now please listen to the football commentary. Complete the sentence.
England really need a goal now. They're losing 2-1 with only 5 minutes left. But here comes Matthews. What can he do here? He goes past one defender and another. The goalkeeper's coming towards him. Matthews shoots. And the ball goes over the goalkeeper and into the goal! That is a fantastic goal! That is the Matthews magic! England 2, Germany 2!
So, he goes past one defender and another, the goalkeeper coming towards him. Matthew shoots and the ball goes over the goalkeeper and into the goal. So, expressing movements. The ball went over the goalkeeper's head into the goal. He drove out of the car park and along the street. I ran over the bridge and across the park. To express movement, we use a verb of movements. Go, come, run, walk, etc. And the preposition or adverb of movement. For example, up, down, way. And we have also in or into, out or out of. This rule is very simple. We use into, out of plus noun. Coming into the living room, we went out of the house. And we use in or out if there isn't a noun at all. Look at the sentence, look at the examples. Come in, he went out. See, that's very simple. Now, I want you to match the words and pictures. Take your time, please, 1 minute, and do the task. Okay, we start with under the bridge. That's number 6. Along the street. Along the street. 11. Around the lake. 10. Through the tunnel. Through the tunnel. 8. Into the shop. Into the shop. 4. Across the road. Across the road. 2. Over the bridge. Over the bridge. 3. Up the steps. 12. Past the church. 7. Towards the lake. 9. Down. 1. Out of the shop. 5. Here, you should circle the correct word. As an example, I lost my mobile signal when we went across or through a tunnel. So here we use through a tunnel. You cannot say across a tunnel, just through a tunnel. Please, 1 to 8, complete sentence, 1 minute. Okay, checking them all together. We ran down the sea and jumped out of the water. That's ran to and into. 2. If you go past the bank, you'll see the supermarket on the right. 3. James walked along the street until he came to a big house. 4. Look, we're flying over the mountains now. 5. The dog started to run towards me, but then it suddenly stopped. 6. We cycled over the bridge and into the park. 7. In the 800 meters, the runners run round the track twice. 8. The cat suddenly ran across the road. Brilliant, fascinating. And now there you see the prepositions or movements: up, down, over, away, towards, past, into, out of, around, onto, off, across, through, under. Now please, looking at these prepositions, complete the sentence with the correct words. You have again 1 minute. So, number 1, when I was walking under the bridge, a train went over it to Come in, the door's open. This is the first floor. 3. This is the first floor. Go up the stairs. The office is on the second floor. 4. He walked into the cafe and ordered some lunch. 5. Go out of the building and turn left. Number 6. Go away, I don't want to talk to you. 7. I cycled over a big hill on my way home. I go really fast.
So, past tense. We got modal verbs, as you can see. Can, can't, mustn't, must, don't have to. So, can, you see here, we change this into could. He could see all his family. Can't, definitely couldn't. She couldn't swim. Mustn't. Well, these guys, it's a little different. We still here use couldn't. So, you mustn't wear those jeans. In other words, in the past form, it should sound like, we couldn't wear jeans. Must. This will be had to. She had to revise for the test. And don't have to. Didn't have to. He didn't have to wash up. And the last one, you know the drill. 40 seconds. Okay, I'm reading the answers. Last summer, Kate went to England to learn English. At first, it was difficult for her because she couldn't understand much and she had to speak English all the time. But soon she could understand nearly everything and she got better at English. Fascinating.
Now, I want you to read the article once and answer the question. Why does the author like parkrun? You have 1 minute. Please go. Alright, the answers. A. Because it helps her to lose weight. B. Because she likes doing exercise with other people. C. Because she likes getting up early. Well, this is B. Because she likes doing exercise with other people. Fascinating. And now, in this task, you should read the article again and complete the gaps with the words in the list on the left side. Faster, friendly, healthy, local, overweight, young. Please, you have 1 minute. Go. Okay, so check them all together. So the first one is faster, 2 overweight, 3 local, 4 friendly, 5 young, and 6 healthy. Fascinating. I believe you got the same answer as well. And now the last part, what is each paragraph about? Match paragraphs 1 to 4 to the correct summary. Please go. Again, you have 1 minute. So, A. She recommends the activity and explains why. B. She says when and why she started doing it. She gives more details about when and where she does it now. And C. She gives basic information about the activity. D. She explains why she enjoys it. So, number 1 is C. She gives basic information about the activity. 2. It's B. She says when and why she started doing it. 3. D. She explains why she enjoys it. And 4. It's A. She recommends the activity and explains why. Fascinating job. Now this is the end of our lesson today.
Well, let's call it a day. I'll catch you next time.